What's going on, everybody? Hope you all doing well. Welcome on into the Monday night stream. So hopefully you could, hopefully you could hear what the hell's going on. It's been a little while. I think the last stream I did was about 2 weeks ago. Been busy. Had a lot going on. So, yeah. So it's good to be back. Tonight we are rocking some Final Fantasy XI. I've been on such a Final Fantasy XI kick. So it may take over a lot of these streams. Aw, man. All these guys are here. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. There's not enough mobs for everybody. And these are just easy prey, so I gotta go somewhere else. Son of a bitch. But hopefully everybody's doing well. I'm kind of hanging in there. Yeah, so it's been busy. Plain and simple. Haven't been able to jump on stream as much as I'd like. Haven't been able to jump on stream as much as I'd like. Haven't been able to jump on stream. Oof. There's some, a little bit of redundancy there. Some echo. But yeah, I mean, between work, during the early mornings, and that's what's really killing me, is, and it's not a hard job. I don't want to complain about my job, because I really enjoy it. It's fun. It's simple. But, it's early. And, trying to do these streams at night, and then, going on stream for a little while, like 2 hours or so, is pretty much what I could give at this point, an hour and a half, and that kind of sucks. Like, I would love to be able to give more, but to be on more, but it just it gets too late. So anything after midnight now, my time, we're getting into early morning sleep schedule. So I get up by 5:30, get out the door and head to work in the morning. And then I'm there for most of the day, a good majority of the day. Then I go to my karate school in the evening, and then I don't get back home, eat dinner until about 9:30 at night. And that's every day. So that's why the streams have been so few and far between. But I am looking to try to figure out a good rhythm. A good rhythm to get back into it. Something that could work, even if it's only 1 or 2 days a week. Maybe doing something a little bit more on the weekends. But yeah, that's what we're looking to do. All right, let's see. Can I get into the... Nah, my link shell is still packed, so I can't even get into my link shell to chat with anybody. But tonight, so the plan is to level up Monk. I'm almost to 99, so it really won't take that long. In fact, the place I wanted to go, that just started to get bombarded with people, and would have made it impossible to actually level. So we're going to try a couple other places here. Let me see real quick, see if I could find 99. Yeah, I don't... Oh. Website just about crashed. That I was on looking for things. Let's refresh it. But, yeah, I do want to get back into finishing the Dark Souls series, Dark Souls 3, I got to get done. I also... we got to move into Elden Ring. I know a lot of people are looking to join us for some Elden Ring co-op and PvP and all that, so it should be pretty fun once we get that kind of going. Let's see where we could go for this. Oh, everything kind of shut down on me. My goodness. I'm gone for like 2 weeks, and everything's kind of shutting down. There we go. We're back up. We're back up. It's like I never did this before. That's how it feels sometimes. I mean, you take a little bit of time off, and I'm almost like, what do I do? How do I set this up? Seem like an idiot sometimes. And you don't have to agree with me. Let's see. Where are these guys? Rala Waterways? I mean, I could try that. I could go back to the expansion. And then go from there. But, yeah. Yo, Dino! What's going on? Welcome on into the chat. Hope you're doing well. We're gonna... I know normally on Mondays I go through Dark Souls 3, but I've been on such a Final Fantasy kick lately that I just, you know, just gotta let it happen. Gotta let it ride. Where is this? I think I go... I don't remember if it's there. Let's go, let's see, west. Do I go to west? Maybe to the big bridge. Yeah, I'll go there. We'll try that. Yeah, so we'll finish up Monk tonight. I should be able to get to 99. I was gonna say 75. That's how long ago. That's how long I've been playing this game. 75 was the original cap. But yeah, I should get to 99 tonight. It shouldn't really take that long. I'm at 95. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I may do some missions tonight, but I did something the other day that I wanted to do on stream more, and that's, there's these things called Wild Keeper, I think it's Wild Keeper Reeves, and there's some really tough NMs, like Notorious Monsters, that I want to try and solo. And I was able to solo one the other day. I mean, the content is a little bit older, so it's probably not that big of a, you know, a feat for most people. Oh, shit. I didn't realize it was that close to the zone. I don't want to go that way. Let's go back. But yeah, so I was able to do that, and I've never done the endgame content for Alduin. For this expansion, so I'll try to do it. It was pretty fun last time. I was my red mage, so it took a little while to kill the NM. It took probably about 20 minutes of fighting it. But my red mage, not only is it like strong, but it's the survivability of it is just so good. It almost feels like there's nothing that's gonna really, you know, give me trouble. Yep, this is where I wanted to go. Well, not nothing, but like at least for those, for that content, it didn't seem like it would give me much of an issue. Now this says, let's see. Oh, they are still IT, so that... I should get some good experience points off these guys. What the fuck? Oh. It can't cast on... Oh, no! Don't come at me. Don't come at me, bro, yet. Not yet. Who else? So, I think I'll do... Yeah, I'll do the Bard. I'll do a good Mage. And then... I really need to... Yep. I need somebody that I could skill chain off of as being a monk. So we should be able to fly through these last couple levels fairly quickly. The experience points in these games, in this game now, is ridiculous. When the game first came out, for those who don't really know too much about it, if you tried to solo anything, it would have to be easy prey or decent challenge, which are like the levels of what these monsters are, for you to get experience, but also for you to really survive. But the main focus of this game was to have a party. Like, jump in with a whole bunch of people, get 5 other people, including yourself, into a really good party, and you needed it to be pretty balanced. Like, I have a pretty balanced party right now. Even though these are NPCs, these aren't real people. I'll try to tone that down the volume. I know last time it was hard to hear me. But, let's see, how much... Yeah, I got 4,620 experience off of one of these guys. Which again, is just, like, for the most part, like, just unheard of. Where's my ring that I want on there? Spiral ring. Now, there might be somebody else here. Yeah, it looks like somebody else is here. Yeah. Shit. Hopefully they're not just being a dick and, like, fighting everything. I hate when that happens, when you have, like, one person just, like, trying to fight everything. But yeah, so what I was saying is, like, back in the day, you needed to have a good balanced party for a really good, experience points. Because you needed to kill things pretty quick. And even then, like, getting 500 experience points per kill was, like, the standard. And now, like, that one, I got over 4,000. Now, these things should start spawning up pretty good. But, man, this kind of sucks. Why are people... Usually, like, this doesn't happen. I was in a... Like, I was just going around killing stuff before, different areas, and I had no trouble finding mobs to kill for experience points. There was nobody there, but all of a sudden now there's people in all the camps. I mean, if he stays on that side and I stay on this one, we'll be alright. But, who knows? But yeah, so like an earlier party, what you kind of needed to do was you needed a tank. And that's kind of standard, right, in most MMOs. So this big dude, or dudette, is my tank. And then we have our healer, our white mage, This little one. And then damage dealers is me. I'm a monk, so I get to beat the shit out of stuff. This is my samurai partner. So she does some pretty decent damage, but it's mainly for skill chains. So she'll open up using a weapon skill, and then I would finish using a different weapon skill. And what'll happen is, like, if I use the correct one, it'll make this big magic kind of thing. It's called like a skill chain. But this big magic thing will go around the mob and do extra damage. And then we have our black mage, who's floating around here, who, if she times it right, could do magic damage according to what that big explosion will be. So sometimes it could be fire, sometimes it could be lightning, or what have you. And if she does the right spell, it does like a shit ton of damage. So what I loved about the game back then was that you didn't have these NPCs that just knew what to do. And you had to talk to other people. So you would, like, plan out beforehand. You would completely plan out beforehand and go, all right, listen, warrior, you're going to do this. Or monk, you're going to do this weapon skill. So we could get fire and then boost it, you know, with, or magic burst it with, with a fire spell. And, like, here. So there's that fire spell, and then she already, like, blasted it with fire. So, like, we just did on, like, if you look over here. So my kick did just about 1,000 damage. Fusion, which is the skill chain, did only 880. But then when the black mage casted fire, it did 4,300 damage. Like cool shit. And that's what I loved, absolutely loved about Blast. I loved about, like, human parties, because you would have to plan this all out, time it. You'd have to create these, like, macros that pop up that would tell, like, hey, you know, using this weapon skill right now. And then the other person would see that message pop up and then use their weapon skill. And then when the black mage saw both of them being used, they would time their spell. Like, it's fantastic. I love it. There we go. It was always just so good. And unfortunately, you kind of lose that with, well, just over time. I mean, as the player base starts dropping, I mean, you couldn't, if they didn't make the changes they made with this game would be unplayable. Because you couldn't do anything solo on this game at all. I think that animation looks awesome. So we're rocking quite a bit of experience. Nice. Wait, did I get to... Yeah, I'm at 96. Yeah, I don't have any macros set up for my monk. But... because I just kind of started it. And I just wanted to level something else. Like, I'm not going to gear this thing out that much. Like, I spent a ton of my time and gil in-game money on my samurai and my red mage. And they're, like, going to be my main... they're kind of my main jobs. Black mage is kind of becoming my third... I think that's probably my third best geared. I am Bam! Oh, inner strength. Increase your maximum HP. I didn't know I get another ability. That's how much I know about Monk. Now, I know endgame Monk is like such a badass. Like, could solo quite a bit. Has a lot of good potential for crazy amounts of damage, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to gear it out. I gotta clear out my inventory. Look at all this stuff I'm missing. I don't need water. Let's see. I have so much junk that I just gotta start tossing stuff. Worm meat. Don't need worm meat. Kindred, yeah, the kindred crests and stuff, those seals, definitely things that you want to get. Platinum ore, don't need that. Tin ore. Throw that shit away. Now those carrier crab items that I'm getting from these things, you could get quite a bit of gil from a stack of them, so that's why I want to try to keep them. Focus up. Yeah, I might want to, and I've been watching some YouTubers that I really like, and they started, one person started to play, or I should say replay, what was it? Neo and Neo 2. And I never finished Neo 2, and I always wanted to. And as I'm watching them play, I'm like, damn, now I want to play Neo 2, but then I still have all of Dark Souls 3 to finish for our streams, our Souls binge. I don't want to give up on that. I really don't. And I want to get into Elden Ring. But also this game, it has got me hooked again. So for now, we got to kind of deal with it. Whoa. I wish he made that noise, like when he's doing the spinning jump kick like that. Just go, whoa, bam. Smack some shit. Yeah, like that dude right there. He doesn't need to be here. I don't know why he's here. Like, he just one-shotted a crab. Like, there's no reason. And now he's gonna go one-shot all these guys. And then now we're, like, fighting for mobs. And maybe not one-shotting. He gets pretty close. Let's do some dodge, because I got a couple crabs on me. go. Let's go. Nice looking gear. It's good. Let me try... Let's see, where's my dune boots? I'll try the dune boots. So the dune boots are supposed to give me more of a... he killed him. More damage per kick. So now we're only getting about 2,700 because my experience boost ran out. I'm already capped out with stuff here. Yeah, I gotta go offload a whole bunch of items. Yeah, so the gear that dude said, like, hey, you have nice gear. This is all, like, level 75 cap, old school stuff. So, let me see. So the helmet I'm using is Genbu's helmet. So this is one of the sky gods that you kill. Back then, you needed a full alliance of 18 people to even have a chance. But I got his helmet. Kieran's Asode. This was like the best thing that you could ever have for a damage dealer. Look at, like, even though it's plus 10 to all stats, that wasn't a thing back then. Like, you couldn't get gear like it, like you can now that has, like, we call it stat vomit. But Kieran's Asode was like the shit. The melee gloves are just monk gloves that you do for normal questing. I have my black belt, of course, from my monk. That takes a lot. Like, that's a lot of notorious monster hunting and big stuff. Killing a bunch of really hard, high-level monsters. But like back in the 75 era, if we were like to be teleported back then, I would be, right now with the gear that I had, I would be like the most overpowered monk on the server. You know what I mean? Like, other than my my weapons. My weapons are pretty weak, but they're cheap. And I wasn't looking to really gear this job too much. So I didn't really care how well geared it was. And let's do some chakra, get some HP back. What level am I? I'm 97. I didn't even know I leveled up. That's how fast this goes. We got 2 more levels. 2 more levels and then we could go do something else. But yeah, I was really thinking about replaying Neo then. Maybe just in my spare time. But I don't really have a lot of spare time either. And quite honestly, like, days that I'm supposed to stream, I'd be on this game, and I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll jump on and do a stream. And I would be kind of like tired and didn't want to sit there and get everything ready and like chat and have energy. I just wanted to lay down. I'd be like on my rocker downstairs, and I'd have this game on the laptop. I'd be playing while I'd have a, you know, maybe a basketball game on, or even YouTube on TV as I'm just chilling. And I thought it would be better, like, days like that where I'm not really energetic, to just stay off stream, because that's a pretty shitty stream then. For anybody to jump on and they're like, yo, this dude is just bringing me down. Like, I love the damage. I love doing skill chains in this game. That's why I like the samurai job so much. Because you could skill chain. You don't need anybody else. And you could pretty much do all the skill chains. Like all the magic bursts and the whole setup. And the damage is like ridiculous now. Increase your maximum HP. Is that like a 10-minute ability, maybe? I'm losing all this stuff. That sucks. Because I don't have enough space in my inventory. Do I have... I don't think I have anything else I could use weapon-wise. No, not on me. Well, I have these. They're level 46. Not gonna work. And I don't have Ashura Fists. So that's quested skill, weapon skill that I must not have gotten. Nobody down there. And he got that side, so I'll kind of let that go. Yeah, and this is how it should be. Like, so he's down there. He's killing stuff there. I'm killing stuff on this side. And I think, I don't know if they did it here, but a lot of places anymore, the faster you kill things, the faster they respawn. So you could have like more of a endless chain of monsters to kill. Now it doesn't, I don't know if they did it in this zone specifically, but I know in a couple other zones. I know in Abyssy, it's kind of like DLC from the main game. Definitely one of my favorite areas, or favorite content of the game. They do that. So if you kill a whole bunch of stuff real fast, it'll spawn really fast. I really should make macros for this. I mean, just going through... I don't know. Going through and doing this by... Oh, wait. What'd I get? Experience some more stuff. I don't need water. Oh, land crab meat I don't need. I wish you could just, like, automatically pass on stuff. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's probably a plugin for Windor. Maybe I could research it. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I could just get rid of. Come on, samurai sweetheart. Let's go. And bam. I gotta... What did we get here? Unable to... Did I get my inventory filled up again? I thought I just got rid of a bunch. I just got rid of a bunch of stuff. Oh, man. Alright. So anytime you finish one of those quests that are in the log, and a lot of them are just very basic and simple, you get these copper vouchers, and I always want to get them. They're good for stuff later on. Look at that. That's some damage right there. Damage right there. So he got that side. Yeah, I don't want to take his stuff. Just to be polite. Let's use some Chi Blast. Buy him. I'm almost 98. And we could move on here pretty soon. I'm going to save my weapon skill because doesn't have much health left. There we go. 98. Level 98. I got one spot left. my inventory. Now I'm sure there's other gear I could get. I know there is. That will make me hit real hard, but I don't really give a shit. Not for right now. Yeah, most of my gear is 99 anyway. Now I got some gear that will be really good at 99 for like starting monk. I mean, I'm not going to be end game ready. Like, I'm not going to be able to jump into the hardest content as a monk and like really produce well for the party. But certainly not my intent. And, yeah, I hate to make it sound this way, but it just seems, for me, monk is a little bit too simplistic. Like, there really isn't much you gotta do. Your damage is going to mainly be based on your gear. And then you have, I don't know, you got a couple abilities that you could keep up and go, but I don't know. Like, I don't really have to do anything besides hit attack, punch this thing, punch and kick this thing, and then use a weapon skill. Ah, there's more people coming in. Damn it. Oh, it's because the objective right now, there's a rotating hourly objective, and it looks like it just gain experience points. So people are coming in, getting experience points, and then you get a shit ton of, yeah, you get not just experience, but you get other things too. What is it? You get, sparks and accolades. That's what it is. See, now these two right here, they're assholes. Cuz we're just coming through. They're just grabbing anything that's right in the way. Yeah, that's a cool dude. He helped me out there. Yeah, see, now, this dude that I'm chatting with, nice guy. He was probably just here doing the experience points, farming. And, he saw that, like, hey, I need it just for my level, and he didn't actually need it, so that's good shit. Better than these other two guys that just came in here stealing mobs. But to each their own, like, I mean, can't be too pissed at them. But just out of etiquette-wise, it's not really the right thing to do. Kind of like when I first logged in, I was going to farm in a whole different area, and there were like 3 people that just jumped in and started a farm, and I'm like, I could also be a part of that and go down there and start farming, but it's kind of like a dick move, you know. Once a couple people have a farming spot for XP, I never really like to jump in there too, because then, I don't know, everybody kind of has a bad time. Because then, like, you kill things and you just sit there. Kill some things and you just sit there for a while. And it just, I don't know. It's just not fun for anybody. You're just sitting around waiting for mobs, and then you're all like fighting it over it. Like, whoever is fastest to the mob or fastest to use an ability to pull the mob. Like, I don't know. Competition is fine, but not when you just want to have a chill stream, you know what I mean? I mean, they don't know any better. And that's still like old school thinking in Final Fantasy XI. That's how it was back then. You didn't, if there was a party already at a location, sometimes the location could be enough to sustain multiple parties. Sometimes it couldn't, so you had to kind of look and weigh it out. And if you were the last one there, last party there, sometimes the etiquette is just to do a shout in the area and say, hey, any parties leaving anytime soon? Because then you could just chill and sit there, and if they're saying, oh yeah, we're going to be done in about 15 minutes, then you just sit and wait. And then once they're done, you take over that part of the camp. Sometimes they're like, nope, we just started, or we're going to be here for like 2 to 3 hours, and you just find another place. But again, like, that era of the game, you had to interact with people. You were, like, forced to interact. And, which was great, because, like, it started a community. You started to become friends with some people, you know. And this was all before, like, social media really took off. I don't think Facebook was around. Not yet. I know there was MySpace. I was on that for a little while. That's how, you know, now I'm showing my age here, guys. But, you know, you would have MySpace. The only way to talk to each other was through, I think it was just like AOL Instant Messenger you could connect with, or TeamSpeak, I think, was another one. Can't remember. But, like, there was no Discord, there was no, like, using Zoom or anything like that. You kind of just had to figure out, and there was no cell phones. And not like you would, like, go on to an online game and go, hey, here's my cell phone number. Why don't we all jump on a big call together? Like, nobody does that anyway. So, Ah, the good old days, reminiscing. Alright, so I'm 98. I have 36,000 experience points into the level. I need 55-ish. So we're almost there. Almost there. Yeah, I gained a little bit of HP back, so my mage doesn't have to worry about it. Is there any other... I guess I could have done, like... I wonder if Rala waterways... Toads, Fungars, and Prowlers. Nah, nothing there. I was gonna say if there might be a quest line to kill a bunch of crabs in the Rollaways, but there wasn't. Oh, man. That was all its health. Yeah, I'm getting low on the experience per kill. Not even 2k. Do I have any other... I think I'm out of my experience rings. I can't use that. Already used it. Balance. Yeah, I don't have any. Emperor's rings out. So I got no rings that'll help me for now. But that's alright. We're doing alright with experience points, I think. Vanquish those. I could... I'm not in the Unity chat, so I can't complete that one. I wonder if I could get into my link shell yet. Yay, there we go. Got to get my chi blast ready. We got some competition. But that's okay. Ooh, there we go. Here we go. Dude's saving my hide a little bit. Yeah, we're almost done now. What do we got? Oh, yeah, we got like 2 or 3 more kills, baby. Let's go. Look at this guy kicking some hiney. I love it. There we go. Woohoo, 9-9. I didn't see the level up. All right, so we got to 99. 99 monk. Let's get the flock out of here. All right. Just another job down. All right, now we got to get back to some of my main job. So, like, right now, I don't think I have any gear on me that would work for the monk. Maybe I do. Once everything kind of fucking loads in here. Slow ass can be... Come on, man. Oh yeah, so we have these. So look at the difference, right? Here's level 66. All I get on my my weapons. Plus 18 damage, delay, plus 96. Then you look at this one. Now this isn't an all-you-could-be kind of weapon, but 115 damage. This was plus 18. 81 delay. This was 96, so it's faster, hits harder. This gives me 150 HP, adds to my accuracy, adds to my attack. Martial arts skills go to plus 5. Counter goes to plus 3. Now, this isn't an amazing weapon at all, by any means, but it's much better than what I've been using. Now I could use, let's see. Yeah, I could use much better gear. I don't really have anything that I want to use for monk, really. I mean, Rayo gear is okay. I just don't have it leveled up. Mumu set. Mumu. Oh, that has Waltz effect on it. That might be good. What do I got for... I've never used Toki's set. Look at that. Little feathers. I don't know if I want to use Toki's. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything on me that's really good for monk. What is this? Oh, that looks terrible. Fuck that. I like this for my samurai. I like that gear for samurai. Yeah, quite frankly, I mean, even this harness sucks. I mean, I'm not going to gear this up. I just wanted to see. Black belt's always going to be good. This will be good, yeah. Look at that. Strength, dex, attack, accuracy. That's pretty damn good for... Yeah, this is such a hodgepodge of gear. Like, it looks so shitty. Oh, I forgot I did this one. But this is more snapshot. Nah, I don't need any of that crap. Oof. Looks so bad. This is terrible. I didn't realize I have like a full set of this vana'diel set. Yeah, Ryu's. Yeah, I thought I had... Didn't I have Ryu's? Oh, no. I had these. I also thought I had Ryu's set somewhere else, but... So there you go. There you have it. There's my monk. Doesn't even look like a monk. I don't know. I hate that Toki's gear. It looks so shitty. But this looks even worse. Like, that doesn't even look like a monk, does it? Like Shura's gear, I like Shura's gear, but this one's the 75 version, and there isn't much on it. So I'd say definitely a no to that. Let me see. Maybe I had something else in my storage. Let's see real quick. Then we'll go do something fun. Do something else that's really fun. So yeah, I have these as well. For my monk. Triple attack, store TP, physical damage -3. That's not bad. You know, for what I'm doing. I don't think I have any like monk gear just chilling. Yeah, like here. Monk, I could use this. Ryu's set for a headpiece. That's pretty good. Don't really have anything there. Yeah, nothing worthwhile. Anyway. Let's see. Let's, anything sell? Of course not. Stupid. Let's change jobs to... What should I do? Should I do... Maybe I'll try... I'll go back to Red Mage. And then we'll try a Wild Keeper's Reeve. Red Mage Dancer. That might work. Yeah, so like my Red Mage is pretty decent. Decently decked out. So this sword I still haven't... It's not 100%. It's only at rank 13 out of 25. So about halfway. And this is one of the best swords for Red Mage by far. This one isn't like a great... It's a good weapon for sure. In my offhand, it's fast. It'll occasionally attack twice. And then I'm still working on upgrades, which I don't have this nearly rank 9 of 15. So This one, again, I don't have this fully decked out. It's so expensive to deck these out to rank them up. So like my neck piece has a lot of stuff there for red mage abilities. 17 out of 25. So you could see that. But I have a full +3 headpiece for my red mage, +3 body piece, +3 gloves, +3 boots. I do have the +3 versions of this. Yeah, the legs. But right now I'm using these legs because it gives me a reduction in damage. Right now I'm using a flume belt, which gives me reduction in damage, but typically I'll put either this Whitful for fast cast or, you know, something else on depending on need. And then my cape. So a lot of this stuff is pretty decked out. But I could use quite a bit, a couple different swords here. I could use an Excalibur, which is okay. It's not really bad. But this one is really good for Red Mage, because what this does is, yeah, I mean, it has some pretty good stats in general. But the Savage Blade boost, which is a weapon skill that does quite a bit of damage, this has a 15% boost on that damage, but then with the weapon skill, attack bonus is based on the number of upgrades. And what that means is how many buffs you have on. So like everything from Protect, Shell, all the way up. And Red Mage is well known for buffing. So I could get like 2 or 3 lines of full set of buffs and do some major damage with that. So definitely one of the best swords for Red Mage. But right now, we are going to go try to do a Wild Keeper's Reeve, maybe. Unless somebody from the Link Shell needs to do something or wants to do something. I'll keep an eye out for that, but let's see. I kind of like the Reeves. So maybe, I don't know if I want to do the plant. The bird might be a thing, but soup, lightning, magical damage, and knockback. I've never fought him. Never fought the bird. I don't even know if I could get to it. Because I have no idea where it is. Let's see. We'll go give it a shot. We'll try the bird. So the one I beat earlier was this huge bee. And that was pretty challenging. Like I said, it took about 20 minutes. Everybody told me not to fight, at least solo, the shark. There's this humongous shark. And they said no, because it does have an instant KO ability. And yeah, I'm not into that. But might be able to solo this guy. We'll give it a shot. See how it goes. Like I said, I never did these. And I'd be excited to see us do this. Enter at I6 in Ravine. I don't even know if I can. I don't think. Let's see if I have the warp. Ooh, I do. And I don't think I've ever been here. I must have, because I got the... Oh, there we go. We got the warp. So I guess we could go. So this does lightning damage, so I should be able to boost. So that means it does... It's weaker to earth. Alright. So where the fuck am I? And I gotta go to I6. Oh, wait. Why was nearest 3? Oh, maybe you could only go that way. Huh. I don't even know how to get over there. Oh, maybe... Alright. Well, there is a crystal, a home crystal that maybe I could get. Alright. Let's see. Let's take the bird. We'll go take the bird to fight the bird. Like I said, I haven't really played much of this expansion at all. I think I did most of the quests and stuff, or the missions, the story missions, but maybe even all of them. But I haven't done much in the area at all. So right now I don't even see anything. So can I... Ooh. Yep. Alright, so that's what it is. So probably... over this way? No. I don't know. Can I go over this way, maybe? This is... That's a dead end. Maybe it is this way. Who knows? This is like part of the experience in general. Let's see, are these... Oh, they're just easy prey anyway. Whoa. Let's see. Damage resistance gains. Yeah, there's nothing that even tells me how to get to it. That probably is right. I bet you... Probably have to go down there. I wonder if I have the ability to scale this. If you only had a climbing and a pair of... Oh, I guess I do. Guess I can. Alright, there's... I think this is right. This might be right. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I bet you I'm going to get my ass kicked, though. There's the home point. That helps out so much. And then... Here's this. Alright, so content is 116, and I'm 119, so... We could definitely... not definitely, but we could definitely put up a good fight. Damage taken is proportionate by that. Damage resistance is ignored. Gains a Thunderwing aura after using this, which... Earth. So Earth-based magic. Standard attacks. There's a lot of stun. And magic damage. And knockback. Lightning damage. So we'll... let's press on. Let's... let's see. Oh, man. Look at this thing. Look at this battle arena. Alright, let's get... don't come over here yet. Let's go with... Damn, I don't know if I want to use... I don't know if I want to use Shintoto. I'll use Iroh. And then... I'll use this dude, but just because he might be able to heal us really nice. Keep us healed. Where's our macros? Red Mage. I gotta buff up fully here for this thing. I just hope it doesn't dispel like the other dude did. Kept on dispelling my stuff and I had to like keep on buffing. Let's just take some moment, guys. 1 second. This is this is big, so hopefully and stone. Do strength. I think I used temper already. Yeah, temper. Where's my region? We'll use bar thunder. I don't think I need anything else for now. Bar water, bar amnesia, bar virus. Alright, let's see. Oh. Hopefully these things don't all like... oh, blink. I just hope... There he is. He's right there. Kind of in the middle of shit. I just don't want everything else to, like, pull. Like, come over here, you know what I mean? And they just might. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so we pull one thing and then he comes over. Alright, so we'll kill this thing real quick. Where's my... There we go. We'll kill the little bird. Alright. And then... Haktua. We'll kick this thing's ass, maybe. So it looks like I could enfeeble it pretty good. Yeah, it's not really damaging us, but the other problem is... it doesn't seem like there's much damage we're doing either. I think I'll do Dia. Let's see. Oh, we don't want to do lightning to it. At least it didn't, like... Oh, man. Yeah, all my shit went off. Fuck. I gotta do this again. Stone skin, phalanx, yeah, everything kind of... That sucks. It does have, like, a dispel ability. Alright, now let's see my Savage Blade. And then... Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of damage to it, but... It said if I do more stone damage, right? Let's try. It has that electric aura that we want to get rid of. Can't seem to get rid of it, though. Ah, there we go. I mean, we're doing a lot of light damage, so I gotta keep up with that. Man, how is Iroh like constantly losing MP? So I'm gonna change swords just really quick to see if I could do more damage than what I'm doing. At least with Savage Blade. What do we got? Phalanx and stone. I don't have bar thunder. Alright, here's some Savage Blade. 67, I don't know. Like, my guys aren't taking much damage at all. Let's see, I'm gonna have to enfeeble here. Frazzle dazzle, bitches. So looks like they're all still on them, pretty much. Oh, yeah. I got to make sure I have a lot of space here because the last time I fought one of these things, tree cuttings could go, wisteria lumber could go. I couldn't get any items. It wouldn't allow me to get any items. So I'll just throw these guys. Omelets I don't really need. You know what, I'll stick with my other sword. I'm not really doing impressive damage. Yeah, I'll try the Excalibur. Why not, right? Damn. Come on, Iroh. There we go. I like these kind of fights where they're controllable, and that's what I think with my red mage. The survivability is so much better. All right, here's some Knights of the Round. They'll give us some aftermath. $4,000 burst. Let's put Regen back on, just in case. We're going to switch back over to this sword. Yeah, I'm doing much more damage per hit. What do I got? Bar Thunder, Phalanx, Multi-Strike, and Stone. Where's my strength? Like, my white mage is barely using any kind of, that's crazy. They're not even using their MP that much. Let's do some more Savage Blade. Yo, what's going on, Raiders? I just saw that pumping in. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. We're trying to do some solo Wildkeeper Reeves out here, and it's kind of working. Kind of going. Hope you all had a wonderful evening. Come on. I'm going to be here a while fighting this thing, but like I said, the best part about it is it's controllable. It's a controllable fight with the red mage. At least right now it is. Gotta put phalanx back on. I don't know if anybody else has fought these things before, but this is my first time fighting them. They're not hard. Obviously, it does take some time. They're so tanky. They got a shit ton of health. I'm just chipping away. Like, I'm not even breaking 10k with my Savage Blade. But use composure. Yeah, I did, and then this thing keeps on dispelling shit. I had it on, and it constantly dispels things. Oop. So I probably just didn't notice. Thanks for the heads up. I just didn't notice it was off. I'll reapply my debuffs. See if that helps much. You cry every time it's removed. That's since they buffed it. Yeah, yeah. It's amazing. Like the difference, right? The absolute difference of having composure on versus not. What just wore off? Saboteur. Where is my duration? I really got to reset up my macros. It's not really set up for solid gameplay, but I usually just fuck around on Red Mage. I don't really take it that serious anymore. Still, it's definitely one of my favorite jobs next to Samurai. Where's my... You've been playing since 2004? Yeah, I started playing the game on NA release, which was what, like 2002 or 3ish, and I was a red mage for the majority of that, and I did take it real serious at one point. I was in a lot of endgame link shells where we would camp. We'd go up to Sky and camp the NMs to get the pop items for the gods, and I did all that kind of stuff. But then after a while, I started really loving Samurai, and I just started pumping everything I had into that. Now, don't get me wrong, my red mage is pretty badass, but One of my LS leaders thought I was crazy when I dropped 90 mil on the Margulies. Dude, ain't that crazy shit, man. That is absolutely. I spent, well, more recently, I spent a lot of gil on my Masamune, getting that up to Afterglow, and all the gear, like the +3 artifact gear and all that. Like, that stuff's expensive. But hey, that's the state of the game now. At one point I had close to 500 mil, and now I'm down to about 30. I'm a miser, so I only spend gil when my community makes me via channel points. Oh, that's pretty good. It's a good idea. Yeah, I've been gearing up. So my red mage is pretty good. I've been gearing up black mage or samurai for a while. Man, I'm starting to phalanx. Yeah, I need that back. Do I have bar, thunder, and stone? I did want to start gearing up black mage, but haven't really needed a black mage for much. Even my link shell's like, yeah, we don't really need a black mage. Spamurai. Yeah. Fudo. It's just Fudo spam over and over again. For sure. Ooh, there's a 10k. That was good. This fight's getting boring, to be honest with you. It just... Because I don't do a ton of damage. Well, these things have so much health that it just takes a while. Got all the buffs back up. What server? I'm on Bahama. Right now, anyway. I started on Bismarck. And I was on Bismarck for about 20 years. Or about 18 years, I guess it was. And then I moved over to Odin for a little bit. And I couldn't really get into it in Odin. So I switched over to Bahama. My... you were on Remora and then ended up on Leviathan during the merge. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I was one of the lucky ones on Bismarck. We didn't get merged with anybody. But nowadays, if you go... I was on Bismarck for a little bit, and I think at, like, peak time, there was, like, 600 people on. And that was... I don't even know if that was all, like, actual players, or probably more than half of those were just mules just sitting there. So it was dead. Only great part about that was you didn't have to wait for anything. Like, you didn't have to compete to do to do anything. Which was kind of cool in its own right, but get my buffs back on. Were the most famous players were the original Apathy and Avesta. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's amazing. From Bismarck, there was this dude. I forget his name. I forget the player name, but I remember he was one of the first ones in the game to get Excalibur. He ran a Dynamis Link shell, and of course he took all the currency and stuff and got himself an Excalibur. And I remember like him being in Juno and everybody like next to him and like taking pictures and stuff. It was pretty cool. Man, this guy's debuffing my shit. Or dispelling it, I should say. So we got Barstone, multi-strikes. Where did my... Oh, get that off me. I can't be slowed. Time for me to crash. Have a good stream. Thanks, man. I appreciate the raid as well. Have a good night. Nice to meet you. Come on. Take that. Gotta process this, dude. They're using... My guys are using their MP now. They weren't for, like, most of the fight, but we're getting down to the end, so this thing's probably going to get a little wacky on us. Okay, let's go back to feeble this dude. If I can. Looks like a lot of stuff is already on him. Man, my composure's gone. Yeah, I guess all these guys dispel at some point, and I'm not even paying attention to it. Thought I saw like a whole bunch of shit wear off, but maybe not. Just glad all those other mobs out there aren't going to be involved in our fight here at all. There we go, get that. That's my shit. What do you take off? So I got multi-strikes. My end stone's off. Damn. Strength's on. Phalanx is on. Good. Should be good for now. I mean, that stone 5 is doing pretty good. Of course, my headset's gonna die on us. Gotta remember to plug this in. Alright, what else did he take? Oh, he took composure off again. I got it cool down on that. Temper. We'll enfeeble him again. See if we could knock this shit down a bit. Oh my god, there's all my stuff. Frazzle, distract. Like, quite literally. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he killed somebody? Who'd he kill? Shit, I didn't even notice that anybody was gone. He killed one of my trusts. Three seconds for composure. There we go. Too bad I can't respawn my trust. Damn. This guy's getting spicy right now. You can I can in Reeves? Will it let me? Ah, there we go. Good call, man. Thank you. I didn't think I could, but we got him back. Oh, man. Let's Savage Blade. Dear. Yeah, this is, like I was saying, this is my first time doing these Reeves. I think they're amazing. Oh, speaking of, I never set, I don't think I set the, where are you? Content, I think it was. Yeah, this guy, here. There we go. It's a good thing I remember that. All this stuff might still be on. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, all these. He's dispelling everything on me. Fuck him. Oh my god, everything is gone. All my stuff. Everything. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah, this is going to be a bitch. I mean, I'm not taking a lot of damage, but pretty easily to survive this fight. It's just all this shit. Putting everything back on. Multi-strikes. Stone phalanx. Composure's not even ready. That was such a weak magic burst. I was like, yeah, I could magic burst that shit. That was so weak. Fresh is off. Come on, where's my white mage? Take that. Take paralyze off me. Almost. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Like I said, like, these fights aren't, like, terrible. Just long. Like, we're at this quite a while. I'm just gonna have to just spam. The tree and the lion are worse, I think. I'm not looking forward to them at all. I heard horror stories about the tree. So I did so far. I did the bee, and now this thing. This is the second of the wild keepers. Savage. Ugh. Taking all my shit. Phalanx. Multi-strikes. 2%, guys. 2%. There we go. Come on. Taking a lot less damage. Holy hell. There we go. Fuck. Die, bitch. GG's. Holy. What did I get, though? I didn't get a whole bunch of shit, though. I didn't get a lot. I got a feather. Oh, and I got a cap. Fudo, yeah, with the whopping 900 and, what, 50? 50 Fudo. What do I get? Where's the cap? Alright, so I got the feather. Oh, that's junk. Most of the stuff doesn't even seem to be that useful. Oh, let me put the cap on, see how that goes. See how that looks. Definitely not going to look as good as my Red Mage cap, for sure. I can't even use it for Red Mage. Critical. Eh. Hey, we do it for the experience, eh? Do it for the experience. Something fun to do. That's all. That's all, folks. So, I got a lot of shit that I just got to get rid of. Oh, wait, and the ring? I didn't even see the ring. How good is... Item ring. Where is that thing? Oh, it's a segment. I thought it was an actual ring, but it's not. It's an item. Not bad, guys, right? That wasn't too bad. Let's get the flock out of here. What time do we got? Oh, it's already midnight. Son of a bitch. Alright, so what I gotta do is... So Wednesday night is another stream. So we try to stream Mondays and Wednesdays, and I say try because lately it's been pretty rough. Before tonight, I only got to stream about 2 weeks ago. So it's been a rough go with between work. I work early in the morning. I run a gym, and then in the evenings I run a martial arts school. So it's tough. It's tough with timing and then trying to get some sleep. Streaming too late. It's all you know, tiring, I should say. Just so we'll try to get back on schedule Mondays and Wednesdays, and then on Saturdays are kind of like my play it by ear stream days. We are in the middle of a Souls binge, or not really in the middle. We're right at the end. So we went through all of the Souls games. Started with Demon Souls, did Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, which was my first playthrough, by the way. So that was a good one. Then we switched gears, went over to Sekiro, which was my favorite of the Souls. And then we just started, well, not just started, we had a couple streams into Dark Souls 3. So I do plan on going back to Dark Souls 3 on Wednesday. And then probably over the weekend go back to Final Fantasy, but we'll see. I may be able to do some more co-op type stuff with some of my friends. My son might want to jump in, so we might be doing some either Elden Ring or some other game, for all I know. But man, that was fun. We got a lot done. We got our Monk to 99 tonight, and then we got that Wild Keeper's Reeve, which is fun. I really enjoyed that. Got a lot of, I'm capped out on Unity. I'm capped out on Sparks. Next time I might want to do some more Unity runs, since we still have the campaign going for Unity. But with that being said, I think I'm going to head off for the night. I need to get up in about 4.5 hours, so not much sleep. Maybe 5 hours. It's 12 o'clock now. So again, thank you guys so much for jumping in. I really appreciate it. Especially the raid. That was definitely not expected. But great to have you guys. If you want to come back, absolutely, you're welcome to come back anytime. Mondays, Wednesdays, and possibly Saturday. Saturdays, like I said, are kind of like up in the air depending on what we want to do. But that's it for tonight, guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you on the next one.